Also, well done on hitting the biggest month yet, mate. Wow. So that was firstly a meeting. Had a team meeting with majority of the coaches on there. We were going through check-ins, talking about all things protocol, the service, expectations. We have to have guidelines and a blueprint to how Physique Academy do a check-in. Otherwise, we won't get the results. We have to hold the standard as a coach, but also hold the client accountable to check in on time, to get the measurements in, to get the progress pictures in, to get back to us, to have a good level of communication. And if that isn't there, and we look into the check-ins and we look into the service, and it's not the same across the board, then something needs to change. I want to make sure that no matter who you work with on the team at Physique Academy, you get an exceptional level of service. So yeah, that was that. And then I had a call with one of my lead gen team, Cameron. We've had the biggest month yet in terms of the lead gen team, which is pretty fucking good. So I'm over the moon with that. We're always basically trying to find different ways to improve, always. And that was the conversation pretty much then. I had a call this morning with someone who potentially will be coming on the team, and it's opened a huge gap for us to move into and potentially have thousands of more clients in the future. Come on, sorry about that, I gotta get the door. So very excited, guys, to see what's to come. You just gotta keep going, keep making those changes and never become complacent. Well, it is currently 2 a.m. Just woke up. It's 7 p.m. UK time, and now we're just about to jump into a live webinar. So super excited with this one. We have them every month with the Physique Academy team. Any clients, anyone who follows us can jump in. So yeah, today is all about endurance. What's up? What are you saying? Good? Yeah? Just doing some YouTube filming this. I'm getting up at 2 a.m. acting like I work hard. Here we go. Cardio this morning, 9 a.m. Went to bed at 11, then woke up at 1:30, did the webinar with the guys, and I woke up at 7. So yeah, got some electrolytes down me, got some EAAs, did my vitamins, my minerals, and now I'm gonna hit the cardio. So it's gonna be a 40-minute EMOM. It's gonna gradually get harder as we go along. This is gonna be a tasty one. For 10 minutes, we're gonna be doing 14 cals, and then we move up, 16 cals, second lot of 10, so 20 plus. Then to 30, we do 18 cals, and then 20 for the last 10. So it's gonna build up as we go along, which is awesome. As at the beginning of something like this, you gotta warm that body up. You wanna get into it, get into the flow, get the breathing right. So I should be burning a good amount of calories, and it should get really hard at the end. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's rock and roll. I've got the music on in the background, feeling a little bit ill, run down. I've got some cold sores, you know what they are. Not had cold sores like this for years, all here on my nose, fucking minging. So really, I shouldn't be training, but fuck it. Let's get it done anyway. Horrible building noise next door. So, guess what? I'm moving. I found somewhere that potentially I'm gonna rent for a year. I put a deposit down. It's fucking sick, way better than this place. Even though this place is epic. I've got a sauna in that, an 8-man sauna, so I'll be bringing the fucking boys around, getting in some sauna sessions. And it's got my own, like, pretty much separate bedroom across from the pool. I said to them, can we just don't put the bed in there, and I'll just make it into an office. Win-win. So that'll be a year in the new pad. Can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be epic in there. So sick of this fucking noise late. Beautiful day today though, absolutely scorcher. So it's gonna be a sweaty one. Let's get stuck in, guys. Lots of love. Jesus, lads, that was disgusting. The funny thing is, I always say the workout at the beginning before I do it, but this one, I couldn't complete it. I really couldn't. You're going up in calories every 10 minutes, and I really struggled to do it, guys. I should have started off at 10 calories, first 10 minutes, then 12, then 14, 16. It was too hard, way too hard. Some rounds, I was just managing to get 16, others I was in 14. So guys, that was a filthy one.
Absolutely. Nothing better than just getting that cardio done first thing in the morning. You don't want to do it. You may feel like shit. You may have had a bad night last night, but you get in there, you get it done, and you just feel fucking epic. So, yeah, that was 40 minutes. How many calories did I burn then? 600 active calories on that for 40 minutes. Epic. Let's fucking go.
This is breakfast. Not feeling hungry today. Don't know why. I feel a little bit sick, probably because I'm ill. But we're gonna get it in anyway. Got some electrolytes in here. Just helps flavor the water. I have some eggs. I'll have 4 eggs. I'll have some smoked tuna. See how we get on with this bad boy. I'll have 2 slices of toast. I think that's it. Yeah. Keep it simple. Get some butter on there. Butter in that pan. Yeah. I think we need to talk about, you get to a point where you just get so sick, so tired of being mediocre, of being average. And I was literally mentioning this the other day on my story. I don't say much on my stories anymore. Because I'm working. I'm building a business. Posting just consumes me. And it's pretty boring, to be honest. But I just like to hustle with the lads and the team and be on calls. But anyway, enough of that. Yeah, I got to a point where I was injured, I was being a victim, and you just gotta hate the position you're in and just be sick to the stomach of literally being average. Like, it's fucking crazy. There's so many people, men I'm talking about here, I don't talk about women, don't need to, but I will in a minute anyway, who are just fucking weak, so weak. And it frustrates me because they could be so much more. I don't fucking look down on them, I really don't. I want to pull them up, but they need to fucking have a reality check. And I'm fucking here to do that. I'm the guy who will tell you exactly what you need to hear, and you'll think, fuck, George, you are an absolute cunt. And you'll hate me for a month to a year, maybe a few years, until you think, you know what? No one else actually has said anything worthwhile. They're all trying to keep me here. They're all happy to go and have drinks, go to the pub, be fucking average. So when little old George comes and says, listen, you could be so much better, bro. Like, what are you doing? You're wasting time with these people. It's not you, you're better. They fucking have a huge awakening. So like, I can be out with Bailey driving, and the amount of fucking guys that I see are like, looking, or when we go into a restaurant, we go into the supermarket, wherever it is, the beach club, and they're just like, looking at her. And I'm like, the way you look at a woman like that just shows to me that you will never ever be able to get a woman like that. Yes, it's all good admiring a woman and thinking, wow, she's gorgeous. But literally being the way some guys are is so fucking sad. It's actually sad. I'm like, you could fucking get an extremely fucking good looking woman, but you fucking don't do anything about it. You just sit there, don't build your body up, don't fucking work hard. You go to the pub every weekend, you sniff a fuckload of coke, which I've done, which has been good, and you're just average, and you do the same shit over and over and over again, when really, you could fucking be that guy. You can be the guy. It just takes a good fucking 5 years to build your body up and to start being disciplined and stay focused and don't go out and work your fucking ass off. If it takes 12 hours days, don't go out, and you could do that. Like, it's fucking possible. And it's fucking sad for me to see. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You look like a fucking loser. It fucking annoys me. People just don't realize what is actually possible, and I do, because we've got one of the biggest and the best coaching companies in the UK, if not the world. The type of results we get, no one's coming close. No one's coming close. Anyone thinks that? Fucking send me the profile. Nowhere near the culture we got, the team we've got, a bunch of jacked savages. I know, like, I've taken so many guys who are so low, down, depressed, to literally dominating and being the real fucking Big Daddy. That's it. Anyway, I'm just passionate about it because I care. It's my obligation to do this. It's my obligation to help. It's my obligation to serve. If I don't serve, if I don't help,
what am I fucking doing? I won't be happy. I'll be miserable. There's so many fucking lives to change out there. That's what drives me forward. That's what motivates me. It's so powerful. It's the most fulfilling feeling, helping someone out, become better, break through limiting beliefs. There's no better feeling in the world besides coming. So yeah, anyway, this is today's breakfast. We got some smoked tuna, 4 whole eggs, some Parmesan cheese, 2 slices of toast, and some watermelon. People are like, dieting's hard. I'm like, how hard? It's relative, isn't it, to the individual? Because I think dieting's pretty fucking easy. I think it is, because I've conditioned my mind, sorry, my cold sore's fucked, to get used to it. I think the biggest and worst feeling ever, and the hardest feeling and thing to go through would be regret. I think regretting not putting in the work, regretting not trying to be better and be your best, and just sitting on the fence and not taking action on your goals. And even so, you try, you attempt, but then you give up. The amount of people who come on the program who I look at and I speak to, and I think, what are you fucking doing, bro? Like, they give up instantly. People quit, they make excuses up. And I'm just like, you don't realize who you could become if you just grinded it out and stuck to the plan. That's why everything I've set up for the business, every single fucking aspect of the program, it's to better someone. And it's probably a lot of the time going to cause a lot of friction, a lot of conflict with that individual, because they're like, oh, this is fucking hard. I've not done this before. I'm like, yeah, good, bitch, fucking do it. Like, the amount of coaches out there, and I'll look at them and they're so fucking weak. Like, you are not coaching anyone, bro. 0 people. You can't even coach yourself, man. So this feeling that I have and how I act and how I behave, it comes from just wanting to really fucking change people's lives, like wholeheartedly, make a fucking impact. And it hurts deep when I see people not living up to their true potential. I want to fucking smash down those motherfucking beliefs more than they do, because I know what's going to happen at the other side. And I can't not sit on the fence. It could be so easy for me to just fucking slack off, and it's so easy for me to do it because of where I am. And I can do things with the business that will still build, will still move forward, and I'll still be fucking super successful. But that, to me, it's just not gonna hit it. It's not gonna cut it, because I know I'm leaving shit on the table. I know I'm really, to be honest, being a little bitch compared to who I could be. So, yeah. 96.8, another low. It's not that fucking hard. Jesus, be consistent. I think that is probably one of the biggest things. People, they get to a point and they think, oh, like my weight's, it's not shifting anymore. I've hit a plateau. Like, I just can't get rid of this bottom body fat. I don't know what's going on, my metabolism. It's like, no, mate, nothing's wrong, bro. You just need to keep going and keep being consistent. Simple as that. When it gets a little bit tough, people, I'll miss that session. I just want to eat more. It's like, yeah, bro, that's why you never got there. It's not actually rocket science. It's pretty easy to do, really. Just need that accountability.